Breaking news, the Nomad is back. NBA 2K23. We're finally here. I can remember when I was waiting for this game to come out. I was feeding for this game to drop. And now we are finally here. I'm out here in the theater, getting a little bit of run-in with the randoms on my inside-out score, 6'7". Whipped him up just right to my likings, to my playstyle, but this is my first video in a while. I haven't been posting because I just fell out of love with 2K last year. I enjoyed the 2K, but I fell out of love with it. It was love hate. But I'm back this year. Well, I'm back right now. Let's say that. And what I want to do is just talk a little bit about 2K, a little bit about my experience, what I've observed as far as gameplay and my feelings about the game, and maybe a little bit of talk about what I've noticed about the builder as well. I guess that sounds like a lot for one video, but we got 5 minutes. And if you've made it here, thank you, and welcome. Relax, do what you need to do, settle in, and let's just enjoy. You see me cutting the rim. Shout out to my teammate for hitting me right there on the the easy bucket. But hey, let's try to get this video to 2 likes. How about the deuce? Can we drop a deuce? Oh, good defense. You see the defense? All right, let's start off with defense this year. I like the defense. The defense this year. Oh, look at the back pass. That was lovely. Somebody run that back. Hey, if you're watching this right now, run that back and watch that behind the back pass. It was the perfect setup. But the defense this year is excellent. And one little aspect of defense I want to talk about is how you're able as a defender to recover and get out onto the shooters. You can really take chances this year on defense if you know how to play with the ebb and flow of the motion out there on the court. Being able to get out to defenders and contest shots, it does 2 things. One thing I was talking about last year with 2K, I wasn't saying on the videos though, because I wasn't making the videos, but one thing my friends always heard me say was 2K needs to be competitive. And what I meant by competitive was the defense needed to have just as equal of a chance to stop the offense as the offense had a chance to score on the defense. Oh, I was thirsty down there, but you see me kick it out and make the right play. I was thirsty though. This year, the defense has, it's even, it's competitive. The defense has just as much of a chance to make a play on defense as the offense does on offense. And on offense, last year's 2K and in previous 2Ks, it would reward poor play. Just the mechanics of the game would allow people to take poor shots and bad shots that were contested or should have been contested, and people were getting away with it. You see the IQ right there. I'm getting assists. Yeah, and shout out if you want to run with somebody who is assist oriented but can score, is a cool teammate. I am an old head. I don't complain on 2K. I'm not here to argue with anybody. I'm not here to complain about you, tell you how to play. If you want to run, come have a good time, get some assists, score in the process, just hit me up. You see what the tag is. But yeah, it's competitive this year. And I really, oh, you see me with the, oh my God. Did you see that assist? Oh, and he blew it. It should have been an assist. Damn. So I really appreciate that about the 2K. And this year, the movement. What one thing I noticed was it's a give and take. What 2K gave us was a better looking game, more detailed and more lively animations. But what they took, ooh, you see it over 2 people. Hey, and I built my build specifically to be able to hit standing shots in the paint like that. So that was a good shot by my book. That was a good shot in my book. But what 2K took away from us was a little bit of speed in the game. But what they gave us was more robust animations. So to me, the game just looks better. The animations look more realistic. Some of them take more time to play out, but since the game is slower, it's all relative. It may not take as much time to play out if the game is slower. You know, if everybody else is slower, it evens out. So it took me a second to get used to the pace of the game. But oh, you see the dime right there, but he took it out. Okay, and he hit it. Game time. So that was me just giving a little bit of my thoughts and feelings on the game so far. I'm loving 2K. This is the best 2K so far. I don't want to tell you how much I spent in VC because I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed of myself. All right, I spent more than I thought I was going to spend. All right, I made 2 builds. This is my second build. He's a rebirth bum. Shout out. Thank you for joining by. Let's try to get this video. Thank you for stopping by. Let's try to get this video to 2 likes. Go ahead and drop a deuce. If you feel like it, drop a comment, man. Show me some love wherever you are. Blessings. Thank you for joining me. It's the Nomad, aka Old Head Uncle. I'll see you on the next one.